Hello everyone, today's shave we're going back to Grooming cult, back to Greece. This time around is a different base, it's not the vegan base, it's the Prometheus 2.1. There we go, that's the base, and the soap itself is Peach Fairy. Now, by the label itself, I'm expecting peach, probably something cologne-y kind of that way. That's what I'm expecting. The other thing I've noticed already, it's a really dark soap there. You can see by the transparency on the back. And I didn't open. You guys can see that it's sealed there. So let's see what this entails. Let's put it there now. To go with it today, I decided to go with the Yaqi Hawks synthetic, pretty big. It's kind of on the softish side. I just felt like this would go good on a picture afterwards. That's one of the reasons I chose it. And because I have a bit of a growth today, and I'm gonna try a new blade, which I'm gonna show both of them. I'm gonna try the Treet double edge blade. I tried other Treets, but I never tried this one. You guys can see still in the wrapper. So we're gonna try that today. And I decided to go with Giesen and Forsthooff Timor razor, but the open comb, so a bit more of aggressiveness there, just to have a closer shave today. I was feeling this one today. And because the last time I used Grooming Cult, it was so good, a lot of protection, really slick, that I think it's gonna go well with an open comb. So we're gonna open up the blade straight away and load up the razor before I do anything. Here we go. There we go, opened the blade. It's a double wrapped blade. Let's get the razor now, load up the razor. There we go, razor ready. Get the brush now and let's soak up the brush. Now, before we open, let's just wet the face and get ready, because as soon as I open, I want to start lathering straight away. Here we go. There we go. Dry my hands now. And now let's get the Prometheus 2.1, the Peach Fairy by Grooming Cult. Here we go. By the way, sealed, as you guys can see there. You feel the peach there, but it's very subdued here. Very subdued on the puck. Yeah, this is gonna be a colonial kind of scent, I would say. Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a bit of sweetness, bitterness there. This is not intense at all on the puck, but it feels like complicated, very complicated actually. I'm not identifying anything at the moment. I have the hint of a sweetness there that I assume is peach, and it feels kind of bitter as well. Let's lather this, because this is gonna be wrecking my head. It's not intense on the puck at all. I'll give it about a 4 on the puck, but it's one of those scents that just grabs you kind of that way. Let's go. Let's put the lid there on the back and let's start lathering. There you go, washed. Let's put it there on the back drying. There we go. Now let's keep going and let's lather up. There we go, loaded up. If I like the vegan, I would be surprised if I didn't like the tallow one. Look at this. Just exceptional. And I'm gonna say it again, straight away, very easy to lather. Very easy to lather, and dense lather, guys. Really dense. Look, you guys can see, and it's still forming. If I keep going and keep just lathering it up, it just keeps forming. So it's one of those that easy to lather, just forms really quick, and it just keeps on going. Look at this. Exceptional. Excellent leather. I was really excited to try this today. Yeah, scent wise, I'm gonna say it again, it's not intense at all. It went a bit up, like a 5-ish, around that, but it's not the most intense scent. The previous one that I tried from them, it went up and up. This one is not as intense at all. Feels really nice, feels really complex. And I really can't identify much stuff here. It's really well blended, I'm assuming because I feel sweet, I feel some kind of bitterness there. I really can't identify much stuff there. And I'm gonna say as well, I don't know if it's because I'm getting a beginning of a cold as well. Could be that as well. So to be honest, it's a really pleasant scent, but because I think I'm getting a beginning of a cold, we're on the changing temperature now. The cold weather is starting here. So I always at this stage of the year, like this morning I woke up, I was really stuffed, guys, and my throat is still not good. So I'm kind of in the background, kind of thinking that it might be me as well, because I feel the scent, I feel really sweet, really bitter, but I can't identify much stuff at all. Feels really nice, but I can't identify it at all. But look at this leather, just wow. Excellent. Let's put it there back and let's get the razor to start the shave. Yeah. I feel really complex, this scent. I'm really racking my head here, trying to identify stuff. No, the only thing I can say is a really pleasant scent. Really pleasant scent, but it's kind of on the subdued kind of way, not an intense scent at all. Yeah, let's keep going. Giesen and Forsthooff with my first Treet double-edged. I don't even know the coating of this, because yeah, doesn't say anything about the coating. The thing I have to say about Treet, they always come big, let's put it that way, because there's always 10 on the pack, so double what most of other brands use. And so far I've been enjoying Treet blades. Let's see this one now. Giesen and Forsthooff Treet double-edged blade first use. Let's go. First pass, gonna say straight away, it's just pretty slick. Great performance this soap. Oh yeah. Yeah, loads of slickness, soothing the skin straight away, guys. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this grooming cults, I have to say. Definitely. The other thing I'm gonna say as well, this blade is very smooth, very smooth. So let's go, let's keep going. Wow. First pass is done, I'm gonna say it. This leather, besides being excellent, it's soothing. Like my skin feels like it's being moisturized at the same time. I can't emphasize that enough. That's one of the things I really love about artisan soaps, is just this. I just did the first pass and my skin feels just soothed, like I just put some moisturizing cream on it, and I don't feel any irritation from the blades or anything like that. It's just an exceptional base, guys. Exceptional base. Wow. It's kind of drying up now, so there's not much slickness, but I bet if I put some, yeah, I feel it on the fingers straight away. You feel that it's kind of like you still have leather there. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's just the post slickness there is just straight up. Excellent. Let's get ready for the second pass now. There we go. Dry my hands there, get the brush now, and let's get ready for the second pass. There we go, ready for second pass. This leather is just silky smooth, guys. Silky smooth. Pretty dense, and it's still forming. Look at this, still forming, guys. And I have to address another thing. The scent, although is not the most intense scent, it reminds me of a sophisticated kind of cologne. You know those colognes that are not overpowering, they take all the space, that you just put and just stays there. It's like, say, most of the frag heads will understand what I'm saying. It's those colognes that you get into the room, people don't smell you straight away. Do you know what I mean? But as soon as you get close to them, it's kind of that hint there. You know what I mean? It's just a subdued kind of hint that just calls you straight away. That's what I feel with this scent. Feels like a sophisticated cologne, basically. Yeah, it's sweet, it's bitter, yeah, it's not intense, but it just stays there, just lingers. You know what I mean? But not overpowering everything. Just there, just really sophisticated. That's my feeling at the moment of this scent. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not identifying much stuff there, to tell you the truth, at all. You have those days where you can't identify anything, and today my nose is not picking up on anything in particular. I'm feeling sweetness, I'm feeling bitterness there. From what itself, I have no clue at all. So let's put this back there and let's get the razor and start the second pass with the Giesen and Forsthooff and a Treet double edge across. There we go. Second pass is done. Yeah, great performer. Everything. Maybe the blade is the one that is not the most sharpest, let's put it this way, but it's very smooth. Very smooth. And the soap, this scent just keeps staying there, constant on a 5, not intense. Feels very complex. Feels really lovely. I don't know how to explain, but I can't identify it. It feels really complex. So let's go. Let's get ready and check what we have left on the brush. There we go, get the brush and let's see what we have left. Yeah. This leather is just silky, dense. This scent is lovely, man. Lovely, just lovely. But it's not intense, it just feels complex. Yeah, the sweetness is there, but at the same time there's a kind of a bitterness there. I don't know how to explain, but that's what I feel like. Yeah, even the, I'm assuming is the peach, but even the peach is hard to identify. You just feel the sweetness there that I'm assuming is the peach. Yeah, but there's some kind of stuff on the background that feels like bitter. Really, really strange and lovely and gorgeous, like feels really complex, guys. Really complex. Yeah, and this just feels so nice. So nice, this leather. Look at this. Wow, just even this, like after a shave, just doing this is just gorgeous, like, and you feel that it's soothing the skin. There we go. Let's take this out, otherwise I'll be here the whole morning just doing this. So let's go. Let's take this out and then we'll do some witch hazel. There we go. Let's pat the face now, and now let's get the witch hazel. There we go, bit of witch hazel. You just look, even the sleekness is still there. Still there, just excellent. Yeah, and my skin is just feeling gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. So let's let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see you back for the post-shave. See you in a bit. We're back. Let's go into the post-shave, the rest of the set. The balm by Grooming coat, the peach fairy. As the previous one, there's a locking mechanism, so you have to twist, so it's unlocked. There we go, let's go. Yeah, guys, these balms are exquisite. Scent-wise, still not much there. Actually feels a bit different than the soap. Yeah, the balm feels different. Feels a bit different. Still very complex, I have to say. I can't identify much stuff today. I haven't a clue if it's the soap, if it's me, but today I'm really not identifying. Still feels sweet, still doesn't feel as bitter here on the balm as on the soap. Still that sweetness there, yeah, but it still feels very complex. But the thing that I love is just this feeling of the soothiness. Even on my hands, like, which normally tend to be dryish, it's just, it's a moisturizer basically. My skin feels like it wasn't shaved at all. Excellent, guys. I don't know what else to say about Grooming Cult. They've been impressing me, I have to say. Thank you to Lazarus and Vasileios for sending all this stuff. I'm really happy with it. Excellent stuff, guys. Excellent stuff. I'm actually surprised there's not more people talking about it, because this is excellent product. Top mark for me, I have to say. Just excellent. So let's recap the shave. We used the Giesen and Forsthooff open comb the Timor razor. These Giesens, I just love them. Love them. Stainless steel handle, cheap price, no overhanging, really easy to shave with. Love these razors. Love them. We used it with a Treet double edge that I have here drying on my magnet. There you go. I'm gonna have to shave more with it. It feels really smooth. Doesn't feel the sharpest, but really smooth, I have to say. The reason I'm saying that I'm gonna have to check is because the performance of this soap is so good that even with the blade that I didn't like in the previous ones, that the last time I used their vegan base, the performance was as good as this one. Actually, I think in terms of performance, they're on the same level. There's not one that is better than the other one. That's me. I really don't feel that. It feels different, but in terms of the performance itself, it doesn't feel like one is better than the other one, I have to say. But the VX and the Prometheus are excellent bases. As I was saying, because the performance is so good, I don't know, because I used a blade that I really don't like the last time, and it still performed well with that base. And I have to say, I tried it on my head afterwards, and with a different product, and it wasn't the same at all. I couldn't use that blade at all. If you saw the last few videos, and it didn't perform as well for me, so I'm gonna have to try it again just to really sink into that blade. Then we use to leather with. The brush is the Yaqi Rocks, an excellent synthetic brush. And then the soap, the Peach Fairy by Grooming Cult. I have to say, Prometheus base is exceptional. Really nice. It's a tallow base. I'm gonna have to say, in terms of the scent, it's more on the subdued, for me. It's not as intense, but it's really complex. Yeah, it's not intense, but it has that sweetness, that bitterness, especially here on the soap. You feel that bitterness. Yeah, and it feels really, really, really complex, I have to say, but lovely. And it just stays. It's not going away, but it's not spreading. It doesn't spread. That's what I'm trying to explain. It doesn't spread. It stays here. You know, you have to be close to feel it, kind of that way. And then we finished off, actually no, Witch Hazel with tea tree oil by Boots. And then we used the balm, the Peach Fairy, the rest of the set by Grooming Cult. These balms are like moisturizing cream. I don't feel that I need to do anything on my skin after I use these ones at all. It's just soothed, excellent. I don't feel anything there. It's like I didn't even shave. It's just excellent. The scent on this one feels more subdued. It feels like a 4 here, while the soap is more like a 5. You don't feel as much of the bitterness on the balm. You still feel that sweetness, and it feels a hint bit different, which is normal. I know it's hard to make everything exactly the same, but it still feels very complex and lovely. So that's it. That was our shave for today. Prometheus 2.1 by Grooming Cult. We tried it for the first time. Another excellent base. I'm surprised there's not more people talking about it, but because I think this is top marks in terms of performance, everything. The scent is not very intense, so for the guys that don't like intense scents, you're gonna love this one. But it's very complex. It's manly with a hint of that sweetness. It feels like a nice frag. You know what I mean? Feels like a really complex frag that it's just classy and stays there. It doesn't spread. You have to be close by to feel it. But when you're close by, you feel it and what's this? This is top stuff. Like, that's what I feel like. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on the video. That really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.